Precious Squad, a lot of you always want to know how my wigs last after multiple uses of wear. So today's video we're going to talk about that, and I want you to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I also want you to click that like button, and let's jump right in. Okay, so this is a bit embarrassing for me because I've never shown a wig that is like worn out, and I have worn this wig out. I'm not sure if I have even showed this wig on my channel, but this wig is pretty worn out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has not been washed. It's very dry. This is what the lace, the knots, and everything is looking like after this wig has been like worn, you guys. The point of today's video is to show you all what my wigs look like after they have been worn out and they have been used multiple times, because a lot of times I share the wigs straight out the box, and a lot of you always ask me, well, what do the wigs look like after you've worn them? So this is pretty much how my wigs look from just sitting or just being worn. So today's video we are going to dive into this particular wig, and I'm going to tell you the ins, the outs about it. So I can't remember exactly all the details for this wig, but I do know the link for it, so it will be below in the description box. But we're gonna see if we can salvage this wig because it is a bit dry. Like, I really put a lot of heat on this wig. The wave pattern that you're seeing, even though it does have a wave, oh my god, look at that. Even though it does have a wavy texture, this is not the natural wave pattern. I actually use a crimp iron to add those waves, or a waver, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing I'm going to do with this hair is wash it because it's so dry. Now, I showed you guys my maintenance routine. If you have not seen that for my wigs, I will link it in the description box. I promise I'll link it, you guys. I'm not going to forget. But I'm just going to shampoo this wig first. The products that was in my maintenance routine video, if you have seen that video, those products, yes, I still use. But today I'm using the silicone mix shampoo because this hair is old. It needs some life back to it. Okay, so the silicone mix shampoo kind of rejuvenates the hair extensions anyway. So as you can see, the water is so dirty, and I'm low-key embarrassed about that. Look how dirty the water is. So I'm cleaning this wig very good, and then I'm going to follow up with a deep conditioner. Okay, so the one thing I have noticed about the hair is that the wave pattern definitely comes back after it's washed, after I have used multiple heats on it. So that is very good. So I am going to blow dry the hair because I'm not going to wear the natural waves. Now, the number one question is, does the hair shed? I get this question a lot. This particular wig did have some shedding. The hair has thinned out a bit over time, but sometimes when your wig thin, it's not actually a bad thing, because I find that the more your wig is worn, as long as it don't get big bald spots, you get a more natural, realistic looking wig. So this is how much shed hair I got just from blow drying this wig just now, and that's the same amount I got also when I washed it. So this wig is from SuperBWigs. I'm not sure if I said that already. So now let's take a look at the hairline, because over time your hairline on your wig can become thinner, and this is normal, especially if you use lace wig glues. This is why I like to use a lot of hairsprays. But as you can see, yes, the hairline has thinned out just because of wig application, and that's just going to happen. But I'm going to show you that it's not necessarily a bad thing. However, I'll tell you what, if you really need to salvage a hairline on a wig and you would like to see a video on it, all you have to do is drop a comment below. If your comment gets 100 likes, I will come back and share with you guys that detailed video on how to restore a hairline. So it depends on you. Drop the comment. So I'm just reapplying this wig with the Got To Be spray. And the one thing I did notice today is that I had the hardest time getting that spray to hold down my wig. I don't know what in the world was going on, because usually I get a good hold with my Got To Be sprays, but today I don't know, it was different. But honestly, compared to the hairline and how it looked when I first got it, I think it thinning out over time was actually a good thing, because as you can see when I laid it down, it don't even really make a huge difference. It don't look bad. It looks really natural. So like I said, thinning hairline necessarily sometimes is not bad. It just depends on how much it thins, but there are ways you can also fix that. Installed, I'm just going to go ahead and style it. I do like the texture that's going on from the hair being a wavy texture and then me blow drying the hair itself. It just gives it that natural texture. I don't know why I did not wash out the parting but I'm going to take the Simply Styling spray, and this is going to be good for this hair because like I said, this hair is older, so it needs a coating on it. And my husband is bringing me breakfast right now. Sorry you guys, like I was super hungry. Thank you so much, boo. Like, he is a lifesaver, I'm telling you. Give me a second. All right, so the last thing we are going to discuss is the hair quality over time. I think so far the hair quality still looks decent. Of course, this wig is a lot thinner now since I've had it longer, but like I said, I feel like it looks way more natural than when I first got it. It could be because of the customization and because of all of the wear over time. So I'm just going to switch out this parting because I think that parting has been in this wig since I actually got it. So yeah, we're going to switch that out to a side part. But as far as the hair texture, I absolutely still love the hair texture, especially when it's blow dry. Tool that I want to use today, and it's the InGlam curler. Now I just purchased this and I'm so excited to try it out. I've seen it on Amazon. I will also link it below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. It's very affordable and it's almost a duplicate to the Dyson, but it's not like the exact same tool as the Dyson. All right, so here's a quick unboxing of the InGlam. This is everything that you get inside of the box. It came so neatly packaged. I love everything about the packaging. It's just so luxury looking. It is very similar to the Dyson, however it does not do everything the Dyson does, but it does have this one feature on it that is very similar to the Dyson. So this is how it looks, and as you can see at the top of the curler, it has these vents, and it also has like a freeze button. So when you curl the hair, you are supposed to be able to press that button and it's supposed to distribute cool air out the top, which will hold and freeze your curl to last longer. And I'm always so annoyed with these twisty ties that be on the cords. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and style this hair. The parting for this wig, of course, you get good amount of parting space. Another thing that I found on Amazon was these clips. So if you guys are looking for some affordable clips, I believe these was like $6. I will also link these below in the description box. All right, so this is what we are working with. I think this wig did pretty good. I always like my older wigs anyways because I feel like the older wigs look more natural than just getting a wig straight out the box. That's just my opinion. So I don't really have an issue when my wig sheds a bit over time and becomes a bit thinner, especially if the density was really thick. However, like I said, to each their own, and I will be sure to put everything in the description box. I love the curls so much. That curler really did its job. And I will also link that below. You guys can tell me what you think about this style, what you think about the wig, how do you think it turned out. Like the video, subscribe if you are new, and share it with a friend. And I will see you all back in my next video.